Some exposure to sunlight can be enjoyable, but too much could be harmful. In fact, overexposure to the sun's ultraviolet radiation can cause immediate effects such as sunburn and long-term effects such as skin cancer and cataracts. The Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service uses the UV index to provide information that will assist you in planning your outdoor activities to avoid overexposure to the sun's harmful rays. This index conforms to international guidelines for UV index reporting established by the World Health Organization. The index gives an estimate of the expected risk of overexposure to UV radiation from the sun based on UV intensity levels on a scale of 1 to 11 plus, where 1 indicates a low risk of overexposure and 11 plus signifies an extreme risk. A UV index number between 0 and 2 means low risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure for the average person and suggests little or no protection is needed. A UV index number between 3 and 5 means moderate risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure and suggests some protection against sunburn is needed. A UV index number between 6 and 7 means high risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure. This requires some protection against skin and eye damage. A UV index number between 8 and 10 means very high risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure, and persons are advised to take extra precautions because unprotected skin and eyes will be damaged and can burn quickly. A UV index number of 11 or more means extreme risk of harm from unprotected sun exposure. Persons are advised to take all precautions because unprotected skin and eyes can burn in minutes. Be sun ready. If outdoors during peak sunburn times, which in Trinidad and Tobago is between 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., seek shade near midday when the sun is strongest. Wear protective clothing and UV blocking sunglasses. If you burn easily, cover up and apply broad spectrum SPF 30+ sunscreen where necessary to the exposed parts of your body.